Welcome to Ferguson Family Danes. Today we are going to talk all things about dog meds. Okay, so it is deworming time. And we do it a little bit more when we have puppies with cats. Hopefully you can hear me with the dogs barking. So we normally deworm quite a bit more when we have puppies with the dams, but we don't deworm as much. So I'm going to deworm each dog. The bigger the dog, the higher the dose. Smaller the dog, the smaller the dose. Here is Remy and Winnie and Colt. And then over here is Reese, Beretta, Clover, and our two puppies, Daisy and Brownie. Whew, it is pretty snowy out. So I shoveled these two outside runs. I've got to get those two. And then the puppies are going outside really well, but we've got to clean up all the poop. We also have a bunch of girls in heat. Tanner's in heat, Wendy's coming into heat, Kimber's in heat, and hopefully while we have Beretta here for a week or so, she'll get on the heat wagon as well. So just to explain what we do, for flea and tick, because we live in northern Pennsylvania in the middle of the woods, we deal with a lot of tick stuff. So we give Bravecto chewable tablets, and it's just based on size. That's good for every 3 months. So we do that. And then for flea and tick prevention. And then for deworming, we use Pyrantel, which is fenbendazole. It's based off of size as well. So that's what we do for flea and tick prevention and also deworming. Buy a big bottle of the Pyrantel and give that. I'm just going to start dishing it out. I struggle, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. It could be because I am ready to pop out a baby every day, but even if I'm not ready to pop out a baby each day, this still sucks. It just stinks and it's gross and it's disgusting. So I wasn't gonna use, go check out our kennel videos since we've gotten everything out here. The poop, dealing with the poop is just constant. And the last video that I did, I talked about getting a power washer outside. As you can see, it's still snowy. So, I didn't want to use the power washer. However, even if I scoop this up, you'll see from the other side, like that right here is all scooped up. It's just skid stains. So then what's happening is the dogs are coming out, they're walking in it, they're getting it on their feet, and then they go in, okay, so all the dog doors are open. So we let the dogs out to play. We put the dog door, put these dog doors down, and then we go inside and clean. But then when they're out in this poop, then they just bring everything back inside. And I haven't been power washing, one, because we didn't have one and I needed to get one. So my husband is so amazing and takes care of me so incredibly well. Got me a power washer, but I haven't used it because it's cold. However, I can't, the puppies are just covered. So then we're bathing them every day. Ugh. I could not do this without Michaela too, by the way, because she does it on the days that I literally cannot bring myself to do it. So I think I'm gonna end up hooking up the power washer and just cleaning this up, even though it's cold and it's probably gonna be icy a little bit, rather a little bit of ice and water and clean dogs than not icy and crappy dogs. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up this poop and then hook up the power washer and get that done. That worked really well. I could use just a little bit more power, but compared to the regular hose, that was amazing. And going over top of the kennels was actually really good because then my hose isn't getting caught up in stuff. So that worked really well. And there may be a better setting or on here yet, but so that looks so much better. I'm so thankful for that. I bet it took me an hour last time and that took me, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. So great idea to have the power washer. So this is Benelli. This is my dog. You guys are familiar with her. She is retired. And then one of our boys is out right now, and these are our two girls currently in heat. She is only one, so we have her on lockdown until she's ready to be bred.
Hi, Tanner.
Once we get Colt inside, we'll let her and all of the breeding dogs out, and then I'll deworm them too. Good girl. Okay, so I think that's all the deworming done today. I didn't film the tick and flea medicine because it's literally just a chewable, and Michaela did that earlier this week. So all the deworming is done today. We do that for 5 days. So today is day 4. We'll have one more day of that and then we'll be done. So I think we're gonna wrap up this video. It'll be kind of short, but hey, we're just sharing our Dane experience with you. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and also stay tuned for all of our Amazon reviews. We get a lot of questions about what dog beds do you use, what medicine do you use, what dog bones do you use. So continue to check those out as we get those done and add them to our Amazon storefront. We'll include that storefront link in the description. So we'll see you next time. Bye.